Damn, pass that my way.
Speaking of the club, dun, 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 club comes back New Year's Eve 2023.
24.
24. We coming back.
What?
Eve After Dark is coming back.
Hold on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's the story behind that?
Man, me and the owner's son was been talking for the past 3 years about doing something with the club. I just didn't want to be the main man. I don't want to be the main man with the keys. You got to be the first one to get there and the last one to leave. I'm enjoying my freedom, but we got a team we put together. I'm gonna be on the team. I'm gonna be what's it, the offensive coach up in the booth.
There you go.
I'll be up in the booth where it's warm at. I'm not gonna be on the field. Okay, I'm gonna be up on the booth coaching, directing, and calling plays. And I'll be there from time to time. But if I got to go someplace to handle some business, I have that freedom, and that's the deal we're working on right now. So we're looking. I was there last week. We did a walkthrough with a contractor and a decorator to make some things happen at the club. So yes, the goal is to have it ready to go by December, right before New Year's Eve.
There it is, man. There it is. Love it, love it. You just can't sit your ass down, can you, Lonzo?
You know what? I was watching Ice Cube the other day on Kevin Hart's podcast. Sit my ass down and do what? Do what?
Yep.
What am I gonna do? I never worked hard. I don't drive trucks. I don't dig ditches. I've worked, but I never worked hard. And that's probably why I've been able to maintain a decent health situation. When you give parties for a living, man, how do you stop doing that? I check this out. I got more gigs booked right now than I had in the past 2 years. DJ gigs. I got more gigs. I've done about 4 gigs already, but I got about 3 or 4. I got 2 more booked for sure, and I got a couple more penciled in. So when you look up and for me, I kind of got disenchanted with DJing because it got so convoluted. But I realized that my experience it's a niche for my experience. It's a niche for my music. It's a niche for somebody that don't scratch. It's a niche for somebody that does play the whole record. It's a niche for somebody who knows how to slow it down and play for a certain crowd, and that's what I do. You know, you ain't gonna see me on the same bill with Battle Cat. Nope, don't do what he do. But you'll catch me at an oldie but goodie set, rocking the shit out their ass, playing my bunion busters. Okay, that's what I do. I bust bunions, baby.
Man, love that, love that. Hey, before we continue, remind everybody to hit the like button. And if this is your first time joining the channel and you like what you hear, please hit that subscribe button. You are tuned in to Not Without Alonzo with the West Coast pioneer, the legend. I mean, the man himself, Lonzo Williams, the godfather of West Coast hip hop. I see you all in the chat. Shout out to the chat. We'll get to some of those questions. But before I do, I'm going to ask you one more time, hit that like button. Let's see. Let's start with this one, Lonzo. Let's see. Hey, Lonzo, are you familiar with Disco Alamo? He did a song called Task Force, and I think that may have been Northern Cali's answer to Batarang.
Never heard of him.
Okay, yeah, I've never heard of him either, but I'm gonna have to check him out. Disco Alamo, okay. Let's see, J. Roos Theory. Lonzo, are you currently making any music for anyone?
No, right now I'm busy with these documentaries. I'm having fun right now working on this television show I started called the Global Showcase. So I'm working with new artists with music. That's gonna be on my channel hopefully in the next couple of weeks. We're in the editing right now. So I got a whole lot of other stuff to do. You know, it's cool. I do my old songs, and if y'all don't hear, nobody wants to hear what I got to say. I want to cuss some motherfuckers out. This is bullshit. If you want some reality rap, I got some reality rap for your ass. Okay, I got some reality rap for your ass. And that's what, if I do anything, that's what I'll be doing. Some reality rap or good old line dance song. I like line dance. I like watching people line dance. That shit's pretty cool. But you know, I was watching somebody the other day talking about how after 40 years old, rappers should be no rappers over 40 years old. I totally disagree. Why the fuck we always got to limit ourselves to shit? Why the fuck we got to do that? Rock and roll don't do it. Country and western don't do it. The blues don't do it. Why we got now? What I will say, At 40 years old, if you're talking about smoking blunts and gangbanging, sit your ass down. Sit your ignorant ass
Thank
down.
you. Please.
But there is a market. I do believe there is a market and a clientele for some real shit. There was in the past. They didn't go nowhere. It's just that for whatever reason, the method of delivering music has changed so much. You don't have the same options you have. You have more options, but you have more options, but you have less options. What I mean, you have more options, more platforms, less options. We were better off when we had radio stations that programmed songs, and once the song caught fire in LA, it caught fire in San Diego, Frisco, Oakland, Nevada, Arizona, and it blew up like that. The way this internet thing is right now, the internet needs to, it's fed off of the content, and the people who are creating the content in a lot of cases don't have any real musical skills. They just say whatever they want. I had a friend of mine play a song today. I was blown away. She even liked the song. My pussy is pink. My booty hole is brown.
Oh my God, I hate that song.
Like, what the
Pound
fuck?
Town. My pussy hole pink. My booty hole brown.
Yeah.
This girl has admitted to have chlamydia. Her name's Sexy Red, I believe. Of course, I know this because I do dabble in the bullshit sometimes. But yes, she's admitted to having chlamydia, and yeah, she's not too good of an excuse of a female. Is what I'm seeing. But hey, do your thing, ma.
I'm trying to figure out, and my friend said she likes the beat. What beat? What beat? It ain't no beat to that shit. But people see this shit, man, and we let that shit fly. We let it fly. We let it fly. Nobody, no organization has condemned this shit. And this is something that I think that we're doing ourselves an injustice. We've given away. We're so afraid of being considered as being old or old fogies. We just don't say shit, and let everybody do everything. Why don't we just say fuck it? Eliminate the drinking law, eliminate the driving law, and let's give some 10-year-olds your keys to your car and a bottle of Hennessy, and let's see how the fuck that works. The same damn thing. Same damn thing. You let them say and do anything they want to on the internet, as long as it's derogatory, because it can't do too much preaching. But tell you what, let's give some 10-year-olds or some 15-year-olds some Hennessy and keys to your Mercedes, and let's see how the hell that works out.
Ain't gonna work out good.
Nope.
I like this question from Derek Mallory. He says, Lonzo, did the character Pinky from Next Friday, was that based on you, the Jerry curl, the coat, the suit?
You know what? Somebody was clowning me about that shit before. Yes and no. Yes and no. I was always a well-dressed individual with a very luxurious Jerry curl. I could get excited when I was pissed, and I still do. All that hopping around, it ain't never been me. But I know guys like that. Okay, that are a lot more. Higher percentage of Pinky than anything else. I might have been 25% Pinky. I might have been 25%. Yeah, at the moment.
It's safe to assume though that a couple of characters from the movie CB4 may have loosely been based on Lonzo Williams.
You know what? That was funny.
Gustus and the other guy.
Gusto and Trustus. I was a combination of Gusto and Trustus. Okay. In some cases, because I was always trying to hype people up and put them on my label, but I never sold dope, but I also had the club. So, you know, they had to divide them two characters up to get one Lonzo. So it's all right. I ain't mad.